Hey guys, and welcome to episode 2 of Faction SMP. So before we get started here, I'm just going to show you a couple of things that have changed around our faction, and then we'll just get straight on with it. So first in here, we've actually gathered quite a lot of resources right here. We've used quite a lot of the stuff in here, and we'll probably replenish that soon. But as you can see, we've got quite a fair amount of gold actually, and a lot of iron. We went ahead and made a anvil, and we've got a bunch of coal. Managed to get some decent enchantments on these picks, and then I put item frames up with a clock and obviously a map right there. I can't remember I think last time these were pigs and sheep. They have been replaced with some chickens, and I'll show you in a sec what else we got. But we actually replaced these with potatoes. I think I've got the last of the bread from the wheat we had. If we go down here, I'll show you some of the things in here. We've replaced the floor with cobblestone. I think it looks a bit nicer. Fair amount of food. We've got loads of potatoes, so that should last absolutely ages. A little bit of wheat left right there. And we actually found a NPC village, so we got a lot of sandstone. We also found quite a fair amount of mob spawners. And we also found a desert temple actually, so we got all the wool from that, so that's pretty awesome. As you can see, we've got a lot of building materials now, so that's pretty good. And we got some 30 diamonds and a lot of lapis, because we got a fortune 3 pick actually on the iron one. We got some emeralds from the temple, and I just got an ender pearl, and we got some TNT from the temple, which is disabled on server, but just good to have. And then we've got a lot of redstone, some slime balls that I got, just got a bit of junk in there, and obviously a bit of junk in here. These chests are currently empty, but hopefully we'll be filling them with something soon. I think that's pretty much it for things around here, so I'm just going to get on with what I'm doing today, and hopefully make it as quick as I can. Oh, just one other thing, my brother finished his little kind of basement thing. Yeah, it looks a bit better than it did. This needs to be changed actually. There's some torches in there basically. Just get up here, and yeah, I think today what we're going to be doing is creating a gate for our faction basically, and I want to kind of do a piston gate, so I need to think of a design for this. I kind of have something in my mind, but we're going to obviously need to make some pistons, and basically I was thinking of maybe having a central gate control outside, but then I remembered that will be able, like, people that aren't in our faction be able to just freely let themselves into our faction. So what I think I'm going to do is kind of build a little thing, replace this thing right here with a little gate control room. So, because obviously people in the faction still have the F home command, so they can just teleport in. But if we ever need to let anyone, like if we ever need to let animals in or anything, we can open the main gate. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I'm just going to get back to you guys when I've come up with a design for our gate. Alright guys, I was just looking around in the creative world for some redstone gate ideas. I also looked a bit in the redstone world, there's nothing really much in there. But I found this gate idea, and I think it's pretty cool actually. I think basically what I'm going to do is, basically our gate is all this filled up with fences, and these 2 blocks here are fences. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace those 2 blocks like this is here. And I'm going to put the 2 pistons at the top, so that when we activate the switch they push down. We'll cover up this with something, and then I'm going to have 4 pistons at the bottom, which are going to push up to create a full kind of 2x4 gate, and then obviously the 2 piston pusher thingamajigs at the top. So yeah, I think that will look pretty cool. I'll just cover up the front of this part of the piston with I think I'm probably going to do an item frame, and then put something cool in the item frame. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool, to be honest. I think I can make it a lot more compact than this is right here, but first off we need to make some of the things we need, so we're going to need to make some of the pistons and stuff, so I'll get back to you guys when I've done that. Okay guys, so I've got the 6 pistons I need for this gate, and I'm just going to combine it with 6 slime balls to make some sticky pistons, and then we can start the construction of our gate. Probably going to have to think of some things I can do here, because I'm probably going to need to move some stuff. But I'm just going to start by getting rid of these and making the gate in the correct kind of way that I want it. So obviously replacing the corners as on the thing in the creative world. So yeah, let's just move these, and these I'm going to replace with cobblestone, I think. So let's just get this cobblestone and put that there. Then these two places right here, we're going to need to put some pistons. Whoops, we need to put that a different way. Oh, damn. Just get through here quickly. Okay, so where did my piston go? There it is. Okay, so we want to just make sure these are the right way around. Okay, and then basically what we want to do, some of these we don't actually need these, and I'm just going to remove these for now, and then actually we do need one of them there. So if I quickly just put that there, grab this before it despawns. Right, now under here we're going to need to put some pistons also, so I'm just going to get rid of that and replace it with some pistons. So, the pistons don't want to go there, they want to go one layer below that, so if I just quickly get my spade and dig that out, and obviously we're going to have to think about where the redstone is going to go, so I'm just going to build a little thing here for the redstone just for now, to be honest, and then we're going to want to put our sticky pistons up, and I'll just replace this with cobblestone just kind of for aesthetic reasons, and I'll replace these fences right here, so I don't think that's going to really look too bad, to be honest. And yeah, we're basically just going to need to wire this up, and yeah, I'm just going to actually build the little gate control room just so I have something to kind of work around, and it's not going to be too fancy. Just get rid of, actually no, we need that. May need a little more cobble. I'll probably put a wooden roof on it, much similar to that, and then we'll just have a little door here. Do we have some wood so we can make a stick, and we'll make, whoops, wrong way, and here we'll just make one lever as our kind of central control, and I'll just quickly dig this out, can't go get my spade, and I'll replace that with cobblestone and put the lever, let's say here. For now it can just go there, and I will put a little bit of wiring in, just quickly get that. So let's just find where it is. It's here, I think. So if I just replace that with a bit of cobble and get some redstone, hopefully, probably going to need to make some repeaters actually. So if I need to do that, then I will go ahead and do it. So actually I've got a pretty good idea here of what I'm going to do. We just need to dig out this small little area right here. We actually are going to need some repeaters, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run this wire. We need to get one more just at the end there. Kind of get it, yep. And then I'm going to put repeaters on here, and we don't actually need that bit here. We'll replace that bit with some cobble, and yeah, that's pretty much it going to be for that. We now have to think about how we're going to wire this up to the top and how we're going to kind of hide the pistons, but I guess the pistons, they don't look too bad. If we just go through here, oh yeah, we're going to have to think about this. I have an idea. I will replace those two, the wooden planks, with some steps, so I'll just quickly make some steps right there, and that should solve that problem, and I will do that. There we go, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that was fine actually. Oh. What? That's a bit weird. Oh yeah, I remember now. We're going to have to think about that. I'll get back to you when I've sorted this out. Okay guys, so I think I found the answer to our problems. I'm going to scrap the idea of using fences. I kind of would have preferred to use them because they look a bit more medieval, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to use iron bars instead, as you can walk over them just fine. And yeah, I guess it kind of still keeps the kind of feel, but what are you going to do? Yeah, we can walk through that just fine. We now need to think about this wiring. So I kind of would like to kind of hide it. I'll fix this a bit later, but I would like to kind of hide the wiring, to be honest, and not just kind of have it open. So we need to think of an idea of how we can get that into there. So I'm just going to kind of let's build a stairway we can use to just kind of get up here with ease. I think if we do that, that is going to power these two pistons. So what we can do, let me think. Oh yeah, I've still not built those repeaters. We need to do that actually before the gate is finished. But I think if we, that's not really gonna look very good, is it? Let me think. This is harder than I thought actually. If we build a little stairway like this, and then we can place it like that. I mean, does it really look that bad? No, it's not even going to get powered, is it? Scrap that. I wonder if it will get powered if I put it on here. Will it? No. I think it'll still power the one underneath. No, it doesn't. Have we even got it in the right place? Yeah, that's working. But we need to think of... Yeah, I'm going to come back to you guys again once I've thought of this, because it's just going to take ages otherwise. So, yeah, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Okay, so I've kind of been tinkering around with this for a while. I made the repeaters so I could hook it all up, and I think I've kind of got something that I've kind of got an idea what I can do. I think what I'm going to have to do is move this, so I'm just going to cut this down. I'll leave the hole there, but I'll just rebuild that again at some point. And yeah, I won't do that in this episode. I'll just do that at another point. But I'll just quickly get rid of it. I won't make it look pretty or anything. I'm just going to kind of get a rough idea of the space I'm going to have here. So I think what I'm going to try and do is kind of give it a symmetrical feel, like that. If I put that block there, and then on this side, I think what we can actually do is just cover that like so. I'm just going to change that so he won't speak to me, and then yeah, that looks nice from this side, and then when we close it, it looks like that, which I think is okay actually. Open, that's fine, and obviously we're just going to cover this up. Oh, getting a Skype call there, and then I'll just cover this over, and hopefully that won't break the redstone. Can I put that there? I'll replace that with cobble, so that on the other side, and hopefully we still have a working gate. Yep, there we go. I really like that actually. And we just go over here, and as you can see, the wiring isn't looking great. To be honest, it doesn't look really awesome, but you know, we've got to kind of work with what we have, and that's this, because we've not got a wireless redstone or nothing like in, you know, like Tech It or Feed the Beast or something, like, you know, stuff like that. And I think I have an idea of what I'm going to put on there. I've got, if I just quickly go down here and grab some items. Come on, go down. There we go. I'm going to need 2 bits of leather, so that is very good there. No, you cannot teleport to me. And then let's just go through here. We need a fair amount of sticks, so I'll just grab that, and we can make it. And bosh, 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 bosh. And then we got 2 of them. I didn't think they stacked. Oh well. And then I think, I'm not sure whether I want to leave these plain. I could leave them plain, to be honest. Or if I think, oh, I have an idea. TNT and then a gold sword, I think. I think that'll look pretty cool. So we got one piece of TNT. I don't really want to put a diamond in there because someone in the faction will probably steal it, to be honest. Because they're trolls like that. Let's get a piece of armour. Where are you? And we'll have a gold sword. I quite like the gold sword in this texture pack. Well, obviously people in the other, with default texture will see it in their texture, so... Oh, go away. There we go. So we've got that there, and we could put our piece of TNT there. I think that looks pretty cool, actually. I'm going to leave these there, actually. We just kind of have to work on the aesthetics of this now. It doesn't look too great. I'm just going to set this to day. Sorry for cheating, guys, but it's just what's got to happen. And then, maybe we could put a dual gate control. Maybe. Actually, I think I have an idea. Actually, the only problem is the control of that. I'll have to think. I quite like the idea of maybe having a switch on here. Would that work? Right. Whoops, fly is on. So let's just go up here and connect that up, see if that works. Yeah, that works. So we could have the gate switch up there. That'll make it a lot easier and nicer to look at. And then I could, just kind of bring this down here. And maybe just bring this through. I mean, that would work, but it's just whether it... No, it needs a stronger signal. Yeah, I have another one, so I'll just put that like that, and that'll work. And I think I'll just, I'm just going to replace this with dirt for now. That's not going to make it work. We have to kind of work on this. This is, something we have to work on while we're doing stuff like this. But at least we kind of have it working. At least it's functional. That's the kind of the main thing. I don't really know why I've put this here. I quite like it. Damn it. Stupid efficiency. Yeah. I really wish I had fly, but that would be cheating. So I don't really mind it. It's just it looks a bit ugly, to be honest, having this redstone wire. I kind of prefer to hide it, but it's not the easiest thing to hide. Let me think. What could we do? Damn it. We could... I know what we can do. Down here. If I dig... Where's my spade? There we are. If I dig this out, and I kind of have an idea. If we make some... I kind of need this crafting table. I'll just place it here and then we can get rid of it later. And if we make some of these, what we can do, I think... No, that's not going to work. Yeah, the redstone signal still carries through these. I remembered. So that is actually very good. I forgot that we could do that. Oops. And let's just fix this up. No, that didn't affect anything there. So it's not the most appealing looking thing. If we carry this on, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that piece of wood. We could replace that wood at some point, but I'm not sure. I think these episodes are going to be quite long, because it's quite an enjoying thing to do. It takes kind of a while to get things looking perfect, and I want I kind of want things to look perfect. So these episodes are probably going to be quite long, but hopefully you guys don't mind that, and yeah, I think that looks pretty good from there. Let's just cover it. There we go. That looks better than it did. And then I could copy. Whoops. I could copy that. Maybe if I do this might work. And if we do that, and then we could put some on here. Oh, for God's sake. It's very annoying. And do I have the trapdoor? Yes, it looks like a pressure plate. Would that? Yeah, that's fine actually. I could just leave it like that, to be honest. I'll replace that with something at some point, but I think I've got this looking quite good. Better than, you know, as good as it can get, to be honest. Because, you know, there's not really that many things you can do when we're working with something like this. Died, one off. Hate when that happens. I bet I'll need some more. So 6 is a good amount. If I do that, then it'll stop the stupid lighting glitch. And then we can smooth this out with some cobblestone stairs, just to make it look a little bit neater. And bam bam, I think that's pretty cool from this side. It's just this silly piece of redstone that we're going to have to worry about. So I think the front looks pretty good, to be honest. I mean, we're the only faction in this in the whitelisted world at the moment, so I guess we can just leave this kind of gate open for now. I mean, to make so we don't have to do, you know, keep typing commands and stuff. Well, I kind of like it closed. It looks pretty cool. And actually don't mind the gate command being up there, because I don't know, I just like it. And we'll have to do something about this. Maybe, oh, I have an idea. We can just kind of replace it if we dig out this and put cobblestone up here like that, and then we'll do the same for this side just to make it symmetrical. And I think that's pretty much it for this episode, hopefully. I'll try and fix it a bit better off camera, and then I'll show you the kind of the finished product. Okay, so I've got the final look of this gate as I like it, and I think it's looking pretty awesome right now. As you can see, you know, we fixed the issue that we had with the fences. We use these because they're only 1 block tall, and I still think that looks pretty cool, even though I'd have preferred fences. And I decided to go with some stairs to fix a little redstone problem. And if I go over here, you can see that the redstone is kind of barely noticeable. I quite like the thing with this little thing up there, and I love having the gold sword and the TNT on there. That looks pretty awesome. Covering the pistons, I think looks awesome. And then obviously if we go through, we have like it's like completely hidden under here. There's no little holes, and I really like that. I actually kind of like the redstone. This redstone, I'll just quickly show you, to be honest, doesn't go anywhere. I just kind of did it for symmetry, to be honest, and I don't really care, to be honest. I think it looks quite nice. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you like the series and you want to support it, leaving a like would always help, and subscribing is also a good thing if you enjoyed. And yeah, if you could leave anything that you want me or anyone in the faction to build on or off camera, then please feel free to leave a comment. I'll obviously do it, because, you know, I've had this gate in mind, but I've not really, you know, thought of anything else that I can build. I thought of extending the faction and building this castle a lot bigger, but I need some ideas for that, guys. So if you guys could leave them in the comments, I'd be so grateful. And hopefully the next kind of thing that I'm going to do is I might do a different video, another video, and then I might do my survival series episode 3. So I thought I'd do this video so they're both on the same episode, so we're both on episode 3 now. So hope you guys enjoyed, as I said before, and I'll be seeing you later.